Alright, you guys, we are back. I have made some changes to the server, some additions, if you will. I've added a police MDT and in Kazar's phone. Yeah, I can't even remember everything, but I've been busy on it. Uh, the I've added Kazar's appearance too, so that's what I was gonna tell you about on this screen here. When you guys join in and you create your character, and then you log out and you log back in, your character will likely be screwed up like this on this screen. So don't pay too much attention to what your character looks like here. What you want to look at is the name down here. These scripts were kind of expensive, so I'm kind of tapped right now, but I'll be looking at a new multi-character screen, and hopefully that'll fix that. And I'll show you what I mean here in a minute, but this is my personal server, Stay Up RP. As you can see, I have the law enforcement job here, so we're just gonna see. Now I'm I don't know what I am. Yep. Oh, you know what that reminds me of is that movie. What was that movie? Oh man, it's gonna mess me up. Anyway, it's not important. So anyway, don't pay attention to this screen. We're gonna go into my character here, and we'll load up. And you have some different spawn locations here. You got your last location if you were already on the server. You got Legion Square, Polito Bay, motels, and police department. We're just going to go to last location. And yeah, that's what I mean. So this is what my character actually looks like. So don't pay attention to that multi-character screen. All right, that's not accurate for whatever reason. Don't know why. I've been working on it, but there's not really a whole lot of help videos on Kazar stuff for whatever reason. Don't know. But that's besides the point. So, I got Kazar's phone, which I'll show you guys here if I can remember what button it is. There it is. And with this phone, you've got all kinds of good stuff here.
No, they don't have an old timers day.
You got, your maps and app store. You got like Twitter and stuff like that. Yeah, there's Chirpy right there. That's technically what it's called. I also added the voice recorder deal there, and you can also save like your pictures and all that crap. So if we go to our garages here, we've got, I've got 3 different ones. I've got a Tyrant, a Tailgater, and a Dominator. Wow. So yeah, we'll go ahead and I'll grab my Tailgater, just because it's you can get a valet to bring it to you, just like you can in GTA Online. So we'll go ahead and do that. Costs 1,000. Then you'll see the yellow dot there. Whoa, shit, dude, that valet is fucking crazy. Almost took out that dude on the bike. Alright. And so I guess... So yeah, I gotta look at the MDT and figure out how to turn the radar off. Let me go... Settings. So the MDT is nice because it gives you, the plate number and all that stuff. Or at least this part, the radar, I guess you could say. Let's go keybinds. Where's that at? There it is. So I just loaded this in last night, so bear with me here. I'm still learning the MDT stuff. There it is. Okay, so let's go. Alright, so we're just gonna have to ignore that because I don't have any whitelisted cars for it, to work on specifically. Or I don't have it enabled, I should say. So it's just gonna show on this one. You know what? Here, actually, I'll just do this. This should work. Set job, and then I don't know what. Here, let me see what my ID is first.
I think I like this stubble. It's thick and sexy.
ID.
Pebbly.
Whoops. Come on now.
Sí. ¿Quieres tener sexo con mi más tarde?
No, not set ID. Okay, so I am one.
That is a nice ride.
Okay, so set job 1 mechanic 4. So now whenever I get in here, I shouldn't be able to see the radar because mechanics. Okay. Alright, so I don't know what's going on with that right now. I'll have to look at the config, but anyway. Just ignore that. See if I can find a clothing shop here. Don't think this is one of the. Oh, it is. Okay. So yeah, this will get you your Khazar appearance stuff here. You can, you know, click on your character, drag him around, zoom in on him, whatever you want to do. I don't know why it's not saving my outfit. That's kind of interesting. Just say fancy. So yeah, like I said, I got some stuff that I gotta look into here. But yeah, when you go into your character customization, like to create your character for the first time, there's like a whole crap ton of different like pedestrians and stuff, and don't get mixed up. Like if you want to be able to have all this customization, you want to select from one of the first two in the top left corner of all that, if that makes sense. Otherwise, they're all pre-built pedestrian models, and you won't be able to change their clothes or anything. So, I mean, you can do all kinds of stuff, and this is just the accessories. Like, whenever you actually build your character, you can do more than this. You know, you can adjust their face, their height, all kinds of stuff. So at least that's working right now. Kind of took a lot on for myself, you know, because... Well, anyway. I am working on it, though. It's a work in progress, so just bear with me. You got different garages and stuff. Speaking of, like, garages, they're not exactly the same. I was going to go to a mechanic shop and show you that. There is, like, a couple of different places that you can go to upgrade your car yourself, so you don't have to have a real player employee, which is kind of nice because, as you can tell right now, it's a pretty barren city. So if we go to Benny's right here, this is one of them where you can fully customize your car. Well, not fully. You can do a lot of it yourself. Like some of the stuff you'll have to do yourself, like window tint. But you should be able to paint your car here. You can also click and drag. I like this function the best because it just looks cleaner. And that might be something that I'll look into as well as a better like mechanic for players to be. Yeah, you got your performance stuff here. And then we could just hit backspace and it'll go back. Got your different cosmetic parts, you know, all this stuff here. I didn't even know you can do the exhaust. Let me see. Whoops. Screw it, we'll do that. Whatever. But yeah, so you can get like these canards up on front. You can get these, whatever these fins are called, I can't remember. Just spoiler. You can do different grills and hoods and wheels and paint jobs and liveries and all kinds of stuff. You can do the interior as well. I painted mine red to kind of match the outside there. But yeah, it's just the stuff that you can do by yourself, and then like the actual mechanic. You know, if you want like custom colored xenons, like what I got, the an actual mechanic will have to do that for you, or if you want window tint, the real mechanic will have to do that. And once I get players in the city, I'm probably going to move this location to like somewhere way up north, you know, and I'll probably only make like one of these if I once I get enough mechanics on that are on consistently. That way, if they aren't on, you know, if there aren't any mechanics on at the time, then players can still go and get their car fixed or whatever they need to do. But it'll be extremely inconvenient for anybody to go all the way up there. And that's simply to make it to where the mechanic job isn't useless, you know? So that the people that are playing as mechanics can actually work on customers' cars and stuff like that. And the player mechanics can actually do everything that the that police can do. It just, the UI for that just doesn't look very good. So again, it can be done, but it doesn't look very good. Put my seatbelt on before I forget. Let's go to ammunition. There's one right there. Shouldn't have gone this way. So yeah, I guess it gives you a sneak peek at the MDT here. So as you can see, I'm reading the car in front of me. It's an Astro moving 26 miles an hour. It looks pretty accurate. Gives you your plate number there and everything. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's actually blacked out letters next to the speed there. Whoa, Jesus. Rockstar isn't even hiding it anymore. Whoops. And you can also lock your cars up. Whenever you buy a car or you steal a car or whatever, you'll get the key to it. I need to fix my shirt though. My biceps are just so big, you know, or triceps are just so big. Breaking my shirt. So you can talk to this man right here, and you can get all these different kind of guns, ammo, attachments, different liveries and stuff. This one doesn't work for my AK Mark II. I don't know what it does fit, but yeah. Yeah. Get your ammo, your guns, all that kind of stuff from here. I've got a black market as well. Go over there. Show that to you. Unlock my car. We're actually pretty close to the black market here too. There's only one black market location right there. I do plan on adding some more vehicles and stuff too, so we have more Mobetta stuff. Jesus. Oh, why am I going this way anyway? This is not even the right way. This is actually one of my own garages that I put in, so you can park your car in that parking lot and store it. Which, by the way, you'll want to do when you fly out or when the server is about to go, it's about to restart. Because if you don't, and your car is just left out in the world, the police will impound it, and you'll have to pay an impound fee.
Nice drive.
Got the economy pretty well balanced. I'm probably going to go and adjust prices of food a little bit, but maybe not. Oh, we got some cars here. This is actually the first time I've seen people here. Not real people, they're just NPCs, but I digress. So we'll just go ahead and go in here. Make sure you guys can hear me. Yep, you guys can. Sometimes it doesn't work right, but it looks like it's working fine now. We'll go up the stairs, through those doors, and then through these other yellow doors, and then you'll go all the way down here. Go through those yellow doors, and then the guy will be standing on your left side up here. Sir, you are looking way too fancy to be a black market dealer. I'm just saying,
I didn't
man.
get that. Could you try again?
God, Siri, shut up. Not even talking to Siri, and she fucking listens in on me. Anyway, you can buy all kinds of crap. You know, thermite, a USB gate crack, whatever that is. You know, I'm assuming there's a job in here where all this stuff will be needed, like maybe the bank robbery job. I haven't tried it yet. But yeah, you can rob the jewelry store and stuff like that. I haven't really found a place where you're supposed to sell your drugs and stuff from, or why. Like, I guess you could sell it to players, but then why would you if you could just come down here? Now then again, if a gang is controlling this area, making them their own personal, you know, plug, then I guess there's that. Gives people a reason to fight back, I guess. Fight for rights of the black market here. Control over the black market, I should say. Let's see here. What else can we do? The MDT should alert to gunfire. Last couple times I tested it, I had to restart the resource, so I've adjusted my load order, so hopefully I can just get... Oh, I'm not a cop anymore. I forgot. Oops, set job 1. Police, and you don't have to be a manager to get alerts, obviously, through the MDT anyway. Go ahead and reload my AP pistol here. What? How did that not kill you, my guy? Okay, so let me see. Let me see if I can just restart the restart the resource here. I don't know why it's not working, or why I have to keep restarting it. Resources right there. And then we'll go restart that and that. All right. All right, so yeah, there we go. So now we open up our MDT. We got a alert from dispatch saying that there's shooting in the zone. I'm gonna change that. That looks stupid. Yeah, it tells me that some male is shooting in the area on South Arsenal Street. So if we go, and you got like different like versions of the map, like different filters, I guess. Like if you do style dark, you get a postal code with it, which is what I like about it. So yeah, there it is, South Arsenal Street. There we are, and then there's the alert, or vice versa. So if we click on that, we can just delete it. And the blip will still flash on the minimap there for a little while. It'll delete on its own after a certain period of time. I think it's like 5 minutes or something like that. I can't remember what it's set to. Let's see, what else can we show you? I just showed you clothing, ammunition, the garages, the phone. Let's see, is there anything on the map that I can show you? Look at that, there's cameras right there. I didn't see that before. That must be part of the dispatch thing. What is that? Oh, little speed trap cameras, okay. I don't know why there's a speed trap camera there. Unless it's to show like people coming into the city. Or maybe out, I don't know. There's only one hospital. It's right here at, what is that? 8040. There's one police station right here. There's another one, like a couple more somewhere else. I can't remember. Just for SMGs, I'm probably going to go speed past this camera up here and just see what it does. It's supposed to send me an alert, I think, about a speeding car. You know, which might be nice if you lose track of somebody, you know. Like if you're a cop, you know, and you lose them, but you already know what their vehicle is and all that stuff. You can keep an eye out on those alerts for a speeding vehicle so you can get an idea of where they're headed. I don't know if it'll give you a heading direction, like east, west, north, you know, south. So, I know you can like handle arrests and stuff like that on the MDT too, and do reports and bolos and stuff like that, but I don't have any players in here to be able to test that on. So I'm not sure how that works, but at least on the store page, you know, because our store page, you can, he's demonstrating it in the screenshots of the resource there, so. Doing 115, so that should be plenty fast. Yep, there it is. Cool. And now let's open up the MDT here and just take a look at what it says. High-speed vehicle. Yep, gives you the plate. 187 kilometers an hour. Probably going to change that to miles per hour. So cool, it gives you the color, the plate number, the model, all kinds of good stuff. And it also pins it on the map. Again, you can go like that and get a postal. Huh, that's pretty cool. So if you got like you know a player that has done a bank robbery job or jewelry store job, or they shot at police or another gang or whatever, something like that, if they the vehicle and everything, then you can keep an eye on it. Obviously there's not a whole lot of cameras there, so it's kind of a slim chance, but I'll probably also only make it to where police can see it. But yeah, there's a used vehicle lot up here too, back that way. You can go up there and sell your vehicles. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the gist of it. Planning on getting a another add-on for like turn signals and stuff like that. But yeah, if you stuck around to listen to me talk about this server and all that stuff, then I appreciate you, and hopefully I can start getting some people in here, because I would love to see people play on this city and stuff like that. I'm doing it by myself, but I'm honestly looking for another admin once it starts getting populated and stuff. But yeah, just join up the Discord and you'll get immediately whitelisted. And there's also a connect button through my Discord, where you can just connect right to it. You don't have to go into FiveM and then try to find my city and then fly in. You could just hit the connect button and it'll take you right to FiveM and connect you to the server. You don't have to do anything else. The Discord link is down in the description of this video. So yeah, anyway, I hope to see you guys here. I need some people to test this place.